Blood Death Knight. Okay, the rotation for the Blood Death Knight, as you're about to see here, is Death Strike, Heart Strike, Rune Strike, and Soul Reaper. Now, the Death Strike, the first time you go into it, you're gonna hit it twice. Then you're gonna hit Heart Strike twice. Then you're gonna hit Rune Strike until you can't hit it no more. But it's basically gonna be Death Strike, Heart Strike, Rune Strike. You'll keep using those abilities until you can't use them anymore. Now, on Death Strike, there's this thing called numbers, stacks, because it gives me healing power. And as you will see in the rotation attack on the dummies, on my health bar, on where it's green, you'll see that white. So when you drop down and you pop your Death Strike at either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, it goes no higher than 5, then it really fills up your health. Your Death Strike absorbs what your mastery is. So I'll show you my mastery later on because of my particular build. So let's focus on the rotation here, and as you will see, I will sometimes pop Vampiric Blood. I know I'm going up against training dummies, but I utilize that a lot. And when my Death and Decay procs, I will drop it down when I can, when I'm thinking about it. Half the time I don't even think about it, because all I'm doing is Death Strike, Heart Strike, Rune Strike, and Soul Reaper and Conversion to give me some heals, and pop my anti-magic shield, and sometimes I pop my my bone magic, or the bone shield, whatever you want to call it. When you do your rotation as a Blood Death Knight, it's always going to be Death Strike until you can't use it no more, Heart Strike until you can't use it no more, Rune Strike the same way, and then you can decide when you want to pop your Death Strike or Heart Strike just to use your Soul Reaper, because it does a lot of shadow damage to the boss or to whoever you're fighting against. So it really can add to the kill. And if you're into PvP, Necrotic Plague will be in my #1 slot, and I just move everything over to the right because it stacks 5 times, prevents the other player from getting healed, it puts poison on them, and if the healer is trying to heal the player that you're trying to kill, that healer will end up healing you because you got the 5 stacks on them. Shoulder enchants Greater Ox Horn Inscription. The cloak is the Greater Protection. Your chest piece, Superior Stamina. For your bracers, Mastery. For your hands, Superior Mastery. For your legs, Iron Scale Leg Armor. Your feet, Pandarian Step. Let's take a look at my particular build when it comes to reforging. I took out of my helmet, I took out expertise and put mastery. Here's the thing, I made sure mastery was the primary stat on every single piece. My necklace, mastery from the dodge. Never took anything out of parry. If parry was in there, it stayed. If mastery was in there, it stayed. Mastery is 146.76%. Each time you heal yourself with Death Strike while in Blood Presence, you gain 146% of the amount healed as a physical damage absorption shield. My mastery, 9,289 plus the 96.76% on mastery. So if your parry is higher than dodge on your defense, then you can decide, okay, I'm going to tweak and play with hit and expertise to put in its place. Now, as you've seen in the videos, we've covered the rotation, we've covered the enchants, and the reforging of your gear. And gems, it's just real simple. Anything with mastery, parry, expertise, hit, anything that you would like to do to tweak up your DK. Now, my build of the Death Knight, and I call it builds, is just focusing on mastery and parry and just stacking it, stacking it, stacking it. Other Death Knights, and there's nothing wrong with them, like to cover things such as diseases. You have some that focus on stamina. You have some that focuses on both stamina and hit, that end up having a high DPS. but the healers have to maintain keeping them alive because of the damage that they do. Focus on the stamina portion of your build, then the healers really have to keep you up because you're taking an extensive amount of damage. And on my DK, I try to keep as much on mastery so I can have all of the damage on me, where the healers can maintain keeping other people alive, because I am, with my self-heals, have the ability to keep myself alive. The two things that I have a flaw with my mastery and parry is when the group begins to wipe because everyone is dying and the raid leader calls, okay, everyone just wipe it, just wipe. The only problem I have there is I can't die as easily as everybody else, even when you stand in bad stuff. Heck, when the Lich King throws down a sword, you're going to be the last guy standing and you're trying to die but you can't. And the other one is low DPS. You're not going to be doing a lot of damage to the boss. Because if you're looking at your DPS compared to others, you may hit 30k DPS, but you're not trying to. Your build is perfect to where you're lasting a long time. The best way to do that is in the test is going up against 4 or 5 horde with 1 or 2 healers present. If maybe anybody is present, if anyone's around you, and you survive a very long time, it takes 5 or 6 horde to kill you, your build is extensively perfect. The Blood Death Knight, Frost Death Knight, and Unholy Death Knight, all 3 specs are extensively perfect in PvP.
a lot of horde in here. And I'm down. You're not gonna make it. Still got it?
60,000 souls. Now there ain't but 20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Now look. I say the future is ours.
Alright, that's the ending of this video. This is, if you like the video, like it. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and please subscribe. Oh, it's down here at the bottom now. It used to be up at the top. Subscribe. Well, this is Bodconian. Peace.